I'm going to just explain how I created Green Goals, recent silkscreen print. It started life as an illustration, some plants on the windowsill. Then created stencils, painting onto acetates to create each colour. So I've typically got background colours and then a top colour, and there are 6 stencils in all. Because I'm having to work in a small space and I haven't got large screens, I use Indian ink, use lots of graffito and collage in my work to build up those stencils, and then I turn them into photo stencils. So I used Silkscreens to make this print. Putting down each colour individual basis. So this is the first colour, the first background colour of one of the plants, and I mix colours on the screen, so you'll find that you get a kind of completely unique print because of that mixing. So you might start as a sort of olive green and pink, it might go a little bit darker or a little bit lighter depending on what colours I've added. Once the background colours have been completed and dried, which typically take about 4 or 5 hours, or that's how long I like to leave them. I then print in the top colour, which is this black, textural black, to make the image complete, ping out at you. So I've got 2 plants down now, and they're all drying nicely for my makeshift washing line. So I've been quite restricted during the lockdown in terms of the amount of space that I've had access to. And this is the final plant that's going down, but it's the background colour. I've added quite a lot of white ink to it to make sure that there's some opacity going down over those previous 2 colours that I've printed, where they've also got like black backgrounds on them. And this is the technique that I use to add colour to the screen. So I use a palette knife and I spread the ink on top of the screen, and then it falls through and prints down. And then this is the final colour, the final black on the final plant, and that brings the image together.